All right. What's going on, guys? And welcome to Line of Scrimmage, your NFL podcast for October 1st, 2019. We are in the building. I just got the notification that I am live, which is super weird, but I'm here with my boy Troxel Sports Talk, hashtag TST. What's going on with you, Trav?
What's going on, fellas?
All right. I'll just say this real quick. We better get some people up in the building. I know them alerts just went out. Shout out to the fellas over there on the round table. And we going to get it popping. But first, cue the intro.
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies see the blues. I'm the spark that makes your idea bright. Same spark that lights the dark so that you can hold your love to the right. I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, in the glow that let you know to call your brother son. The story that we begun, the promise of what's to come, and I will remain a soldier till the war is won.
All right, guys, like I said, this is Line of Scrimmage, and we're going to be talking about NFL news and Detroit Lions as we usually do. So shout out to everybody, man. Everybody doing Detroit sports. Mondo Ray Moore, thank you for the shouts out. Everything King, Detroit Drew, DSA, Detroit Sports World, everybody, man. It's that kind of day. Feeling good, man. What's going on, Travis?
What's going on? What's going on, Pride Time B? What's going on, Chris? D Block and Whiting and Top Tier. What's going on?
What's up, man, Travis? So before we get started, bro, you got to give us a little taste of the game, baby. Tell us, how was that game, man? When for those of you who don't know, Mr. hashtag TST here attended the game, Lions versus Chiefs, and even though the outcome did not turn out like he wanted, I know you had a good time, Trav. Tell us a little bit about it, man.
Oh man, it was a blast. I'm still feeling the aftermath. Hence why I didn't stream on Sunday or on Monday. I am still trying to recover that voice, but I was like, I miss you guys all so much. I had to get on today.
Oh, absolutely. I still hear it, man. I still hear the raspiness, man. It's like, shout out Pride Time. What's up, man? What's up, Chris, Ed Whiting, D Block? What's going on? Travis finally got his voice back. Yeah, he was like, man, hey, he had to throw in the towel yesterday, and he kind of throw in the towel Sunday as well. I'm gonna say, Travis, you didn't miss much, man. You didn't miss just an all field goal game Sunday night, and then pretty much a blowout last night. So you didn't miss nothing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, I had a blast. Now, I do want to say this. Don't you think it's kind of ironic that on Calvin Johnson's birthday, we have a non-touchdown call?
You know, I heard you say that the other day. And so Calvin's birthday was Sunday.
Calvin Johnson's birthday was on Sunday. And that Kenny Golladay catch that he had 2 feet in, the ball didn't touch the ground, and the ball crossed the plane. I mean, in any level of football, that mess is a touchdown. But not in the NFL.
Yeah. Yeah, the NFL is slipping, man. The NFL is slipping. Shout out to Calvin Johnson, man. He coming clean with all sorts of things, man. But shout out to the Hall of Famer soon to be Calvin Johnson. Hey, you know what, Travis? And I wanted to start with the power rankings, man. We got the chat blowing up. Here's Johnny is in the building. Pride Time says,
what's going on? Here's Johnny.
Pride Time says, hey, Troxel, are you from Louisiana?
Hey, born and raised in Detroit.
Yeah. So listen, it's a couple things. I wanted to start with the power rankings, but I want to start since the chat kind of took it this way. The NFL is in trouble, and I say this I say this a little lightly, and excuse the hum, ladies and gentlemen. My wife is air frying, so that's what that is. That's going to be over quick, and I am about to move to a new location, so I'll have my own space, so that'll be fantastic. But the NFL is in trouble, man. The last time I seen officiating this bad, Travis, was probably like the replacement refs. Something is definitely wrong here. And the reason I say the NFL is in trouble is because I feel like that these refs they're making the NFL lose integrity. Okay, now we know that the AFF had a lot of potential. Real talk, it was doomed before it even started. I saw everybody did videos about it, and I learned a lot about the AFF. But that had potential, man. It had a lot of potential, bro. And don't forget that the NFL started a very small league as well. It was 10 teams for quite a long time. But the reason that I'm bringing this up, and don't laugh at this, y'all. Don't laugh at this, because we're going to go into detail a little bit later. But we got a new football league, old new football league that's on the horizon, slated to start in February 2020. And this league is the XFL, and this is going to be, Ed McMahon is saying it's going to be different than what it was before. It was kind of like wrestling but football. So this guy is taking it super serious, and it's going to be a spring league, so we can have it so it won't compete with the NFL. And the reason I say that the NFL is in trouble, because people, to me, Travis, are getting an inferior product. The NFL is the creme de la creme of pretty much sports, man, especially football. There's no football league that can touch the NFL, but they're giving us trash. That game that was officiated Sunday between the Lions and the Chiefs was pure trash. So
absolutely it was.
Absolutely, man. It's so many, and Travis, you can go, man. But for those of you who are wondering, there were 180 plus holding calls called in the first 2 weeks. Accepted holding penalties in the first 2 weeks of the NFL season. I guarantee you that number has been chopped at least by a third in the 2 weeks since. Is if anybody just recall in your mind, have you heard many holding penalties? So the league is compensating and calling pure trash. Everybody is Travis, you sent me, what did you send me, man? Detroit versus referees. Thought that was hilarious, and shout out to whoever makes that shirt, because that is a shirt that I need to cop. But Travis,
oh yeah, absolutely.
Hey man, I feel like the NFL, they got to do something, man. It's like they're losing the integrity of the brand. These refs are killing this game, Trav.
Absolutely, and I can tell you exactly why these refs are so trash. Because after this season, their contract is up, so they can go on strike unless they get compensated the way that they want to get compensated.
So wait. So you throwing some conspiracy stuff out there? Are you saying that potentially they feel some type of way, and that's why they calling this, like acting like this, like they like pay me or get ready to pay me, so I'm gonna act out if you don't?
Pretty much.
Wow.
And on top of that, they contract for full-time refs actually expired. I think it was just before the season. So just before preseason kicked off, there was no full-time refs. These are now technically part-time refs, but because, it's only once a week, technically it's still part-time. So they are still, yes, full-time refs, but they're on part-time hours.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. So that explains a lot. Shout out to Fred Jackson. Man, what do you say? Not act like the NFL do not cheat, and that was the Patriots. They have not called with the upcoming draft. Will Bob Quinn draft for Bevel's offensive or Patricia's defense? Wow, that's a good one, Ed. That's a good one, man. We got some topics though. We're gonna try to get back to that, but that's a great question. I do love that. So Travis, man, how do you feel, bro? Like, I feel like I feel like I don't feel like the XFL is a threat. I don't feel like it's a threat. It's in the baby stages. It folded after 1 year before, and ever since the last league to compete with the NFL in some capacity was the U.S. United States Football League. I think that was the name of it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the
That was
current,
back in what, the 70s or 80s?
yep, early 80s. Now the current
Early 80s. Yep.
the current president of the United States of America, you all know who that is, helped basically topple that league. So if you don't know, this was a league that was formed, I think it went a couple of seasons, and it was formed to basically compete with the NFL, but they played in the spring, and like smart people would do. Now, this is after the merger. So the merger happened, so the NFL was unstoppable at this point. So the current president of the United States decided that he was going to suggest to the owners of the other team that they need to move to the fall and compete against the newly formed, NFL that had absorbed the other league. And that was the demise of that league. Now, I feel like the XFL has potential to become a sustainable thing. Now, I don't know. I'm not in the inner workings, Trav, but to give us something to watch during the off season. But I feel like the NFL has to do something to protect its shield. They got to do something, man. And they do it with the players. They do it with the owners. They got to do something. This is causing people. This is ridiculous, man. Starting with the last year with the egregious missed call. You know what I mean? So how do you feel about the XFL, man? The potential that it has.
I think Primetime B just hit the nail on the head. He said if the XFL allows defenders to actually play defense, I could see people gravitating towards it absolutely 110%.
Yeah,
because right now, this is a baby-fying league. You can't even hit the quarterback without getting a 15-yard penalty or ejected out the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about, y'all. So we're going to be on for a minute. And we going to rock with y'all in the chat. So just bear with us. But we've been trying to get with this, playing the show for a minute. So we want to take Tuesday and talk about general stuff around the NFL. And of course, we got to get our Detroit Lions in. Shout out to some new faces. William Byrd. I haven't seen him before. Let me know if you guys have. And it was somebody else I missed too. Oh, shout out to Primetime B too for that video, man. Did you see the video with the 300, bro? With the
No, I did. I got to check that out.
You was at the game. You was at the game. You went in hibernation. That's why it dropped and completely flew under.
I definitely checked that out.
That junk was hilarious,
but,
man.
William Byrd. The reason why I did hide your comment, you got to take that one word out of there. Outside of that, I would have showed it. All right.
Yeah.
But we got to just keep the chat clean. Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to WB, man. Appreciate you, man. So I agree with you. Now the XFL was kind of a joke back in the day. Can you believe that this is 20 years old almost? This league dropped in 2000, and shout out to Vince McMahon that had a dream, and this brother after 2 decades is like, you know what? We're going to try this again. And this time, I think the tagline back in the 2000s was, he said, giving football back to the fans or doing something for the fans. And I was like, you know what? I said, this thing I don't know. We got to wait and see. But the reason I brought it up is because the NFL is suffering right now. And they are a monopoly. They're like the Comcast. Those of you who know about Comcast is like the Disney of cable. As a matter of fact, they actually tried to buy Fox and lost to Disney. So, or something like that. I forgot what it is. But so they're up there too. But the NFL,
I always compare the NFL to what do you call it, Madden. It's a monopoly.
That's a good one. Man. Yeah, Madden.
That's why Madden is always trash.
It's trash. Madden been trash for at least 10, 15, at least since Madden 06 probably.
When Madden had the competition of NFL 2K, they had to put better product out. And then when 2K NFL 2K died, they're like, oh, now we got it all locked down. We could put crap on a disc and say, here, give me $60. If not, maybe even 80 for the limited edition one, and people gonna pay it because that's the only football game we got now.
Yeah, and it keeps getting worse and worse and worse. It's It's pure. It's so bad. I have not bought it. I've tried to rent it from Redbox and didn't do it. And that's why my Madden Saturday stream has not happened, because it's just utter garbage, and I cannot bring myself to buy it. So you're right, Travis. You're right, but I think that the NFL needs to do something. I mean, now we're gonna transition from that, Trav, into somebody asked how TJ Hawkinson is doing. Travis, you want to take that, bro?
Yeah, he is under concussion protocol. So I will say this. You could heard a pin drop when he went down. Like, even my heart fell to the ground, and you probably heard it on the TV. I was just like, oh no, not him. Not him.
Hey, I gotta give TJ one of these, man. You know why? You know why I gave him that, Travis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly why.
Tell the people why I gave him that. Gave him. Why he get that, bro?
Can you please stop jumping over people?
Please stop jumping over people. Please stop. I don't understand what's up with this hurdling phenomenon. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it, man. And I'm just like, this dude.
It only gains 1 yard. That's it.
You know what? Here's the thing. It's become a phenomenon with tight ends. Vernon Davis made a business decision last week. He decided not to do it. He too old to be hurdling over people. So TJ Hawkinson is like Travis said, is in concussion protocol, but he missed IR. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I got the sideline report, I missed the whole misses IR. I thought it said TJ Hawkinson will be placed on IR. And I lost my mind. I was so mad. It's like one of them things where you don't listen right, or you don't read the whole. You kind of you know what I'm saying. I was so mad, man, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta make a video.
I think I read the same thing.
I know, man. Stop with all
I've
that.
seen the same way.
Stop with all of that. It's like at least 5 games a week somebody got to hurdle. If you're not a running back, stop hurdling. You too big to be hurdling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. I kind of blame. I don't know. I feel some type of way. And it goes into TJ Hawkinson. You don't know. I don't know, Travis. I feel like he could be back, man. If he clears, he could be back. I don't know how his shoulder is.
Yeah,
though.
I think he. No, I think it's more or less the concussion. And if it truly is just the concussion, I could see him back for Monday Night Football.
Yes, I hope he is. But if not, man, we got Jesse James.
Oh man, we so need him. Though we need all hands on deck.
Why you say that?
Because you gotta stop and think about it. I say we need all hands on deck for the Green Bay Packers for one reason and one reason only. We have a bad taste in our mouth for 14 days or 15 days.
Yeah, don't.
So we got to come out there blazing on all cylinders.
Yeah, Travis.
Like, y'all thought that we what do you call it? Because truth be told, and I believe it was Prime Time B's recap video. If you would have added that, or no, I'm sorry, that was Everything King. And shout out to Everything King. He said this: if that touchdown by Kenny Golladay was called, that is the game-winning touchdown. Even with that crazy fumble and not ran it 80 yards for a touchdown, walked it 80 yards for a touchdown. So even with that and that last failed penalty call, even though the knee was down with 31. Who's 31? The guy that hit the game-winning touchdown.
For the Chiefs?
For the Chiefs.
Nah, I don't know. I was too busy yelling.
Yeah, I was too busy. I was too busy screaming too. But anyways, it was 31 who ran the last touchdown for the Kansas City Chiefs. They blatantly missed a call that almost decapitated Damon Snacks Harrison.
I know, but you know what?
I know I showed you that picture too.
I saw it, Trav.
I was just like, Oh man,
Yeah, I know, but you know what? I feel like you know
you
what?
know,
I like that. I like that you brought that up, Trav, because I'm gonna be real with y'all Lions fans. Shout out to the 15 people rocking with us, man. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to Pride Time B, man. Appreciate you, baby. Gave you that wrench, man. Appreciate what you do. It's sincere. What's up, man? Here's my thing. I know Lions fans are like, y'all like, yeah, we did it. We hung with the best. And, and I'm like, that was good for yesterday. That was a good, if they would have won, they would have got victory Monday. Well, they didn't. So shout out to the Detroit Lions. If you saying SOL, you are mistaken. Okay? They showed you that. They showed
absolutely.
SOL gets completely annihilated by this team. When we never were out of this game. And if it's just like one play goes here, I mean, the 4th and 8 drives me. You know what? The 4th and 8 bothers me more than the fumble, Travis. The 4th and 8 bothers.
So because I was cheering so loud, and then
I felt so
he made
bad
the first down. I was like, I just threw my hands up. I stopped getting loud. I was like, what's that? Like,
yeah, I know.
I was like, what's that?
Here's the thing. If you got any quarterback that moves faster than Phillip Rivers, and shout out to Phillip Rivers who gashed us as well, you need somebody on him. Somebody got to be on. 4th and 8, I would have said, somebody watch this guy.
You know who I would have put on him?
Who?
Miles Killebrew.
Oh my God.
I said, Miles Killebrew. Your job is, if he sneaks, that's your guy.
Get him. Rip his head off. Turn his head back.
Yep. Well, I wouldn't say all that, but you get him down before he crosses that first down marker.
Yes.
By whatever means necessary. You know, if it's a 15-yard penalty, don't do that.
Yeah. Because
we need that ball back.
That's the game right there.
Because if we get that ball back, that's the game.
That's the game.
That's the game.
That's the game.
I mean, I'm never going to put it on one specific thing. I'm going to take a Coach Patricia take on this game. I'm not going to put it down on one play, because there was many plays like that 4th and 8, the touchdown, the fumble, the missed penalties, if everything was a perfect storm, we would have whooped them by 21 points, or if not 14 at minimum.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. So, you have to, with teams like that, you have to close them out. Yeah. And by closing them out is 4th and 8. That's you could almost say it's 4th and a mile. You stop them on that down.
I know. It's painful to think about, bro. It's painful to think about. It really is, because okay, so same old Lions give up like 3rd and 19. But everybody but the new Lions, man, you falter sometimes, man. You miss an assignment. You miss you know what I'm saying?
But you know what? If you had, and I'm gonna re-say what everything King said in his video. If you're gonna tell me that you're not without Deshaun Hand, without Mike Daniels, without Darius Slay, Quandre Diggs goes down, and you perform like that, Matt, all you could do is tip your hat off to them fellas, because they balled out.
Yeah. I saw a guy at McDonald's, man, and he was like, he had on the Lions shirt. It was very similar to the one I wear. So obviously, man, I'm doing my YouTube thing. So if I see somebody, I'm like, boom. I mean, it's just, we talking Lions. And I told him, I said, you know what the worst part about it's not even the loss, bro. It's not the Carry-On thing. Carry-On is young, man. He's the 2nd year in the league. He tried to do it, but all you gotta do, Carry-On, just put the ball down. Just come on, man. Oh my God, just keep it with you. Just hold it with you, man. That's, oh my God. So like Travis said, man, I can't put it on one play. But at the same time, the biggest issue for me, Travis, is the fact that we got to hold on to this for 15 days. Well, now it's 13 now.
For 15 days?
15 days, the taste of a bitter 2-minute drill defeat. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that.
That is why I said we need all hands on deck.
All hands on deck. All hands on deck. I hope Deshaun Hand come back. I hope he is back on at the Green. We need him. We need him for Green Bay, man.
I will say this. You could put it on the front page, back page, columns 1 and 2. Oh yes, I am going with the Rasheed Wallace game 2 speech. Mike Daniels will play that game.
Oh, you better believe it. That's why he set his butt out this game. He took.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then you got another. And then you got 15 days after that. Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to sit that game out.
Oh yeah, because he trying to smash. He trying to straight.
Well, and then on top of that, this is a long season too.
Yeah.
We still got 12 more games. So if I'm going to take one game off,
Yeah.
and have 14 days, before our next game. Oh, absolutely. You take that one game off. You make sure that you come back 100%, and then you got 12 games to really ball out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's not how you start. It's not how you start. It's how you finish. And if Lions fans know, especially 2014, especially 2011, we made the playoffs those years. But how did we finish those regular seasons? It's not how you start. It's how you finish.
Yeah.
We got to get all hands on deck, as healthy as possible, come playoff time, because when that happens, we got to be hitting on all cylinders.
Absolutely. Shout out to William Bird. He said something early about how it was his first time he stumbled upon the channel, man. Those are the best ones. So shout out to William. Make sure you sub, man, and also check out TROXEL'S Sports Talk as well. Bring down the description, man. You'll see the other members of the Sports Movement Network. And honestly, man, Pride Time B as well. He does Detroit content as well, man. Football and stuff like that. He does all type of things, man. So make sure you check these gentlemen out. So Travis, my thing is, man, a win is way better. Last year, we go 0-2 to face the New England Patriots. I can promise you I did not give them a chance. I did not give our Detroit Lions, who was an inferior team to this year, I didn't give them a chance. And they put it on the New England Patriots, man. And went into our bye week. 26-10. Went into our bye week with a win. It was so much better. And then we don't get to do it Sunday. We got to wait till everybody else play, and then the night after we do it, man. So it's tough.
And at night.
And at night. And listen, shout out to y'all. I'm trying to go to that game. I Googled yesterday. Lambeau Field is 6 hours and 54 minutes from the crib. Okay, now. I don't understand why. I do understand, because you cannot build a bridge or a tunnel across an entire lake. But essentially,
I wish they did though.
Man,
they need to invest in something like that.
Look, y'all look at the map, right? Michigan and Green Bay are right, like adjacent, just with a giant lake in the way. So you literally have to go all the way down around this lake and all the way back up. So, shout out to mankind who can't do everything yet. I wish they had some type of a rocket ship or something, man. Some type of a catapult or something, man, to take you over there. A ferry, bro. A ferry would be straight.
Yeah, they can even do that.
Hey, listen. Whoever the government is, the governor is for Michigan and Wisconsin, holla at your boy. If y'all do that, make sure y'all kick some
Jennifer
back.
Granholm, come holla at us.
Wait, it's Granholm? I thought she was.
Or not? No. I'm sorry. It's Gretchen. Gretchen, my bad.
Wait, Michael says there is a ferry. Really?
Oh, there is a ferry.
I wonder how long that trip is.
If that's true.
It probably
that's true.
But it probably go like a tugboat, man. It probably gets over there.
It's still faster than. It's still faster though.
Yeah.
What's faster? What do you call it? Going a straight line or going? What do you call it? Ferry out of Muskegon and Ludington. I never knew that.
I never knew that either. You tell me if I can get to Wisconsin in less than 6 hours and 54 minutes. Then I need to holler at that. Shout out to I Don't Give a Kachuk, man. I hope you're doing well over there. If you like hockey, make sure you click on that gentleman there with the blue wrench. He does hockey over there. But Travis, I'm trying to get to that game. I've never been to Lambeau Field. I want to go. So I'm going to be on SeatGeek. Hey, shout out to I Don't Give a Kachuk, because I might lose your code, dog. I'm trying to get to that game. I'm trying to get there, and represent, man. We need this game. I've never been there. I want to go there and Jerry World before the end comes. So I'm thinking about going, talking to the wife, let her know what's going on. I'm driving though. I'm gonna drive and go around over the river and through the woods. But I want to be there, man. I want to be there to support my team and hopefully come away with this W, man. So, but hey, Travis. So
Hey, real talk
yeah.
though. Real talk. According to Chris, he says Muskegon is like 1 hour and 20 minutes away, and so it might actually be quicker to go through Muskegon, go on that tugboat, and go across the lake.
Hey, Inkster Tula. Hey, shout out Chris. Inkster Tula says Green Bay ain't that interesting for a bridge or a boat ride. Yeah, you right. You're right. But if you look at the map, bro, you go. It's adjacent to our like right where we are. You have to go all the way down and around this the bottom of the lake or the top of the lake, however you look at it, and all the way back up. It would just probably at least cut the time at least into a third. Easy.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
I want to go there, man. And support my team for this victory, man. This Monday night game. Travis, I don't remember how many primetime games we have this year. I know it's not many.
It's just Green Bay and it's just
Thanksgiving. Wow.
That's it.
And the Browns,
Unless they flex us late in the season.
yeah, hopefully they do that. We need them to flex. NFL, please flex them games. Please get them games out of there. Oh my God. So I don't know, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
But I mean, who you gonna flex on that roster for us though?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, we gonna smash some teams.
Hey, we are, man. Hold on. What you?
Because
Go ahead, Trav.
really, I think they can start flexing starting December 15th, like
Wait,
from
what?
like
Say
Sunday
what?
to say like a Saturday.
Say that again.
From like a Sunday to a Saturday, I think they could start doing that like December 15th. So that would be the Buccaneers, the Broncos, and the Packers.
But wait a minute. I thought Thursday night games flex like mid-season. They
Yes. But I'm just saying, I'm talking about like going from like Sunday to a Saturday game.
Oh, I got you. I got what you're saying.
Yeah, because I think they only get like a couple weeks of that, and then the postseason, which is Saturdays and Sundays.
Yes. Yeah, you're right.
What's going on, Abdul Terrell?
AT
He
in the
says
building.
late, but I'm here.
Hey, you always here, man. You always rock with your boys, man. Appreciate that. So with us transitioning to the Monday night game, if you haven't seen the headlines, Kirk Cousins just got basically assaulted by Adam Thielen, but it was an undercover assault, man. Like, it was saying the right things. You being very PC, but you ripping my man's up, ripping him up. And Kirk Cousins apologizes to Adam Thielen for the missed opportunities. We always said, y'all remember from me from the round table, I never believed in this guy. Never, but he's a great guy, probably awesome man, but he is not that good of a quarterback. And I was never intimidated by Kirk Cousins. And he was pathetic on Sunday. He was pathetic. Missed wide open.
Hey, shout out Staple Sports.
Staple Sports, what's going on, man? Good day, mate. That's gonna be my new thing, man. Good day, man. Hey, that's all I can do, man. I love Australia.
But I mean, if you guys remember me from the round table as well, I said, yes, Kirk Cousins is trash. But his job, real talk, is don't screw the game up. Kind of like how Trent Dilfer was for the Baltimore Ravens. Now, I'm not going to compare defenses because obviously Baltimore would have put Minnesota in a frying pan and cooked them up for a snack, and then gave it to Snacks Harrison. Because
nice one, Travis. That was good, man. That's pretty good, bro.
because everybody knows that was a Hall of Fame defense. That Baltimore Ravens in 2000 was a Hall of Fame defense. They had playmakers really everywhere else that you needed it. Their
Yeah.
run game was actually very, very solid. So all Trent Dilfer,
I
all
like that
Trent Dilfer
Diffler.
had to do
I
was
like
just dink
Diffler
and
better,
dump
bro.
and just keep that clock rolling so they could get out the field and pick up that easy dub.
Yeah, but that defense was crazy.
So oh, absolutely. But I mean, if they can somehow channel like 50% of that mindset that Baltimore had with the Minnesota Vikings, the Minnesota Vikings could at least make a run for a playoff. Now, yes, I am talking about the Vikings, and I'm a diehard Lions fan, so I hope they don't. But if I'm the Minnesota Vikings, that's what I would try to do. Let's take that mindset of let's play outstanding defense. Let's run the ball because Delvin Cook is looking like a man amongst boys. And Kirk Cousins just don't screw up.
Yeah, but he continues to screw up, Travis, over and over and over. He proves you that he is garbage.
Hey, but they but they gave him that 85 million guarantee, fully guaranteed, or 84, I'm sorry, that fully 84 million guaranteed. So
But that was their stupid fault. Who does that? He didn't do anything in Washington. He didn't do nothing in
Chris
Washington.
Spielman's brother.
Hey, listen. I know they are regretting that.
I'm throwing him under the bus.
I'm
throwing him under the bus.
What's his name?
Chris Spielman.
Not Chris Spielman. Chris Spielman is our guy. Is the old Lion.
I know, and I'm throwing him under
you
the
throwing
bus.
him? Oh, why, man? Why you being mean like that?
Okay. If you really listen to him while he's doing our games, you will literally want to go over there and throw something at him.
But I like
maybe
that,
a pen,
though.
so you don't really hurt him.
I like that, man, because he's not biased. Chris Spielman is definitely not biased. He definitely not biased.
Okay, don't be biased. Don't be biased, but don't like treat us like trash or a stepchild.
Yeah, I got you.
Don't treat us like the hand-me-down. We gave you a great career. Heck, you are part of our only playoff win in 62 years.
Hey, Travis, speaking of that, hey, did you watch that Barry Sanders special that the NFL put out?
Man,
bro,
did I?
The goosebumps was real. They was real with that hard AstroTurf. Yeah. Get up out of here. You wouldn't have caught me playing on that. Knees was toe up. I don't care if you got all it, man. Barry Sanders was an A.
But you know what? That probably is another reason why Barry walked out. In '99, because of that. I mean, if you compare what they had to play on then to what NFL players got to play on now, it's night and day difference.
Yes, absolutely. And it's a lot of NFL players, Trav, that don't like the artificial turf. They don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, you do got to fight through a lot more injuries with that artificial turf.
That's crazy because if we go back to the 90s, let's go back to Barry's days. There was no, you know what it looked like? It looked like that cheap carpet that's in like a merchandise store or something that is high volume, high traffic. There was no cushion at all.
Hashtag the truth.
They said when they got tackled when they got tackled in the Silver Dome, it felt like they were getting tackled on cement. And real talk, that might be why they shoulder pads got able, has been able to be retracted and downsized, because these dudes were hitting cement, bro. It was like carpet painted to look like a field, like printed to look like a field.
Yeah.
If you have not seen this Barry Sanders video, go look at it. It's about 20 minutes, a little 22, 21 minutes, and it will just change your opinion on. It will give you, I don't know, man. It just make you feel great. It will make you feel great. And it will also make you feel sad at the same time that you never was able to bring this man a ring.
Yeah.
This man,
absolutely.
This guy could have had the rushing record and pulled himself out the game. he could have got like 2,000.
Because he doesn't care about stats.
He doesn't care about stats. And his dad called him the third greatest running back of all time. Like his dad wasn't no joke. His dad was no joke. Now, Chris Cashbaugh says it was that Pat McAfee, it was mild cursing. Has anybody heard that video? Because I would like to bring the audio in, but I don't want to go back and edit this video. So I want to hear what this guy, because he is hilarious. Shout out to Pat McAfee, man. He killing the podcasting game.
Absolutely.
He is killing it, man. But Kirk Cousins is trash. Minnesota, a quarter of the season in, is on the ropes right now. See, your defense can only get you so far. If your quarterback overthrows people and throws picks, you know, y'all see what y'all want to. Most of y'all want to do to Matthew Stafford. Y'all don't want to get his brother a chance at all. And Kirk Cousins is trash. Okay, let me ask you, Travis. If you had to pick between Kurt and Mitchell, who you got?
Kirk Cousins or Mitchell Trubisky?
Yeah.
I'll take myself. Because I don't want nothing with them.
Okay, Travis, I see you, man. I see you. You stand-up comedy today, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that tells you just how bad you are, man. Just how bad you are.
I mean, like I said, your job is not to screw the game up, and you're screwing the game up. Like,
yeah.
At least I know. Hey, I can't screw up the game if I hand the ball off. I can't screw up the game if I just throw a 2-yard pass.
Yeah, but you can't always do that.
Hey, go do your job. Hey,
you can't always.
Why
do
can't
that.
I? Delvin Cook is like a man amongst boys.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've been watching.
I have. I've seen him,
but I'm like,
I don't know. He got hurt.
I mean, this man is like, where did he come from? Because I've never seen Delvin Cook like that. Like, I've seen Delvin Cook ball, but I haven't seen a ball like he is.
Hey, that's that. I got hurt last year. You know, that's a man that's not scared to run. That's a dude that's not scared to run.
Yeah.
Jamal Agnew, it took him 3 games.
And I think this is the first year that he's actually been healthy since coming into the NFL.
Yeah. Yeah, William Burr says Barry is a very humble.
He's trying to take advantage of that.
Hey, I'm sorry, y'all, about Travis' audio. I am about to move, so I disconnected the hard wire. And hopefully I'll be able to plug back in when I relocate. So if Travis's audio is going in and out, that's probably why. So that's on me. But Trav, man, I need you to take over because the Kraken needs to be released, my brother.
Alrighty. Okay, William Bird said Barry's a very humble man. His daddy knows he is the best running back ever. Oh, absolutely. And you know, I think that is the reason why he doesn't want to get Barry's head bigger than what he should be at. You know, and me as a player, I would want that as well. You know, because I know when I used to play high school, you know, I never wanted to be called, you know, good, great, best, anything. I said, no, I got room for improvements. Let's go. Let's get back into that weight room. Let's go back into practice. Let's go. Like, you know, and that kind of work ethic translates to wins, because I want you guys all to do me one favor. And that is go look up Inky Johnson. Inky Johnson, I swear to you, has changed my life. Real talk. That man was 8 games away from getting drafted in the first round of the NFL draft. Second game in his college, in his senior season, goes in late in the game, tackles, messes up his whole entire side of his shoulder. Yes, Josh Jackson, Inky Johnson, just exactly how you spelt it. He's a former Tennessee Vol. He played with OJ Mayo and all them guys, or not OJ Mayo. Yeah, I think it is OJ Mayo. Former New England Patriot. But man, that dude, I'm telling you, his work ethic and mindset will have you wanting to run through a brick wall and destroy that brick wall while going through it. Like, that was the type of mentality I had. Like, if I'm going to do something, I want to do it, you know. No, he didn't break his neck. He what do you call it? He tore his clavicle artery in his shoulder. So he is literally paralyzed on one side of his body. He can't use his arm or nothing. Like, it's done. But man, oh man, I will tell you this: that man will have you run through a brick wall.
Man, who are you talking about?
What's going on? Inky Johnson.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what happened to his arm.
Yeah, he broke his I forgot if he broke his I don't know if you could break your clavian artery or you tear it.
Wow.
But that's why he's literally paralyzed on one side. And what's going on, Steven Chavez?
What's
he
up,
says
Steven?
Chiefs.
Yeah, he was in here for the stream, man. That stream was lit, son. That stream was lit. Shout out to Chiefs, man, for to Steven, man. Appreciate the respectful Chiefs fan, man. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, look, he got.
Hey, I love respectful fans of other teams.
But he got to go. He got to come throw salt. He said, "I told you we were gonna win." He got to do that. Hey, man, you couldn't wait. Hey, Steven, you couldn't wait until Monday, bro. Like next Monday. You know we got to sit on this for 13 more days, right?
Hey, it's all out of love. I get it.
Hey,
you know, hey, real talk. They gotta get ready for their game. What is that? Sunday Night Football that they got? Who they got? They got
let me see. I got to put. What is going on? What can I? Come on, dog. I mean, I'm telling you, man. Why can't I? They got somebody they can beat. They definitely can beat them. Whoever it is.
Yeah, they do. But I mean, if they the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday Night Football.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Indianapolis looking
they got
mighty,
the Colts.
looking mighty mortal. Everybody was ready to anoint them the AFC. Who is it? Is it the South? What division they play in? Whatever division they play in, they was ready to anoint them champ.
I think that's the the AFC South.
Yeah. Ain't looking too good, man.
And I'm sorry. I think the Texans or the Jaguars can take that division. But hey, shout out to that division. Every single team in that division is 2-2.
Bro, that's trash. That ain't no shout out. What you giving them shout outs for? Let the Lions be in that division, please, so we can win it. So we can be 7-9 and go to the playoffs. Oh, that's all I'm saying.
No, we want to. Hey, no, we want to be in that what do you call it? New York Giants division.
Oh my God!
Outside of the Cowboys, they got the Eagles and the Redskins, and then the Giants.
And them Cowboys got tested on Sunday night. They sure did. Dak had 40-some whole yards. It was whatever it was. I don't even know if it was that much. It wasn't a lot. The New Orleans defense, they run it stout, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. This is what I want to talk to you about. I was going to make a video out of this. So we are going to get to the power rankings, and I appreciate y'all in the chat blowing it up. Did anybody see Ndamukong Suh push Jared Goff to the ground? Now, I know that it was a lot of, some DSA members were very fond of Ndamukong Suh, very fond of Vontaze. I called him Bontez. Very fond of these two guys. They're dirty. Vontez has been suspended all year. He is going to probably appeal it. I wonder if it's going to get reduced, but I say no. And Ndamukong Suh. And Ndamukong Suh pushes Jared Goff. I thought it was dirty, in my opinion. The man is already getting tackled by whoever it was. He's on his way down, and here comes Ndamukong Suh with a nice little love tap to make sure that brother don't get this ball. In my opinion, it was a dirty play. Now, I want y'all to. I'm going to ask you, Travis, in the chat. What are your feelings of Ndamukong Suh? Like, is he a dirty player or not?
I'm gonna say he is, because I don't know if you guys remember back when he was with the Detroit Lions, he was always getting called for 15-yard boys.
Yeah.
And then his mindset, I don't know if you guys remember his off the field issues as well. He was chasing around the Postal Service with a BB gun.
Wait, who was?
Like, who does that?
Wait, what?
Suh was. Yeah.
In the actual United States
He had
Postal
charges
Service.
pressed on, like, in Michigan.
Oh, no. He's a fool. He's a fool.
Absolutely he is.
Wait a minute. Okay, what year? Wait a minute.
If
Because
he did that, I think he did that in either 2013 or it might be 2014, either 13 or 14. And I know that was almost like, I think that was the straw that broke the back of Suh staying in Michigan.
Yeah, you can't do that where Royal Oak happened, man. What's wrong with you? 1992. What is wrong with you? That's where the phrase "going postal" originated at. He is a fool. Well, I say he's dirty. Davis,
he was always doing some off the wall stuff, like, and that's why I say he's dirty.
He is dirty. He's absolutely. You can't kick somebody on the ground. You cannot be on the ground and kick somebody in their private parts. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Right.
You know what I loved about Suh? This is the one thing I love is you acting like you weren't dirty. That's the one thing. You act like it was always something. There is no play on earth that you can defend Suh. It was in everything he does is intentional. But my question is, why did they not call that when you can't even blow on the quarterback? I was watching some highlights this morning, as a matter of fact, Travis, and Clay Matthews last year got caught for three roughing the passer game in the first 3 games. It was ridiculous.
Back-to-back games. Yes.
First 3 games.
Yes.
And I'm looking, and I don't
remember
understand
that.
why. I don't understand why. I don't understand why. So if you get a sack, those sacks are reneged. They don't even count. So he barely, and I'm just like, the NFL is just, I don't know, man. I mean, I woke up Monday morning a little conspiracy theory, man, on the little conspiracy theory stuff. Like, maybe they didn't want the Chiefs to lose. I'm gonna be real with you. I mean, after seeing that Saints game,
I think that too.
Like, let's be real. And that's why I brought up the XFL, because it is some real conspiracy theory stuff happening here. You can attribute, like, I'm going to tell y'all, this pass interference thing is going away. This whole challenging, that's not going to make it. It's not going to make it.
I think it will make it, but it's going to be, I think they're going to be a little bit more stricter with it.
Okay.
Like, if you know darn well that it is not a pass interference and you're just kind of fishing for a pass interference, then I think there should be a penalty on that. On top of losing the timeout. I bet you that cuts down on a lot of that.
Yeah, I agree with you. Because people are now testing to see
now,
what they can do.
Now, if you know that's exactly. Now, if you know without a shadow of a doubt that is pass interference and they missed it, and you throw that challenge flag and you win it, then yes, okay. Or if it's borderline and they don't want to pass it, then okay, they'll be able to just lose the timeout.
Yeah.
But if you're just trying to fish, like I feel like they're trying to do right now, then there got to be some sort of consequence to it.
Yeah. And you know what else too, man? I don't know, man.
Streamlabs sound fun.
Yeah, Streamlabs is that's my Streamlabs don't be playing around, man. Patrick, I hope you learn your lesson with your 1 second timeout. I do. And I tried to turn it off, but he won't cut off, man. Streamlabs is he like the Terminator. I'm telling you, man. He'll be back. And you know what else too that I didn't like, y'all? I really didn't like there was a lot of body slams on Sunday. It was quite a bit, and
Yeah.
I don't like that, man. I don't like that. I've seen worse body slam, quote unquote body slams that don't get caught. And to me,
Yeah.
how are you supposed to bring a guy down who outweighs you? And it's like you kind of, I don't know, man. I just don't like the body slam call. I mean, if a dude is standing straight up, you're not in the process of tackling him. The play's blown dead, and you DDT him or suplex him, then yes. But if you with Mike Ford, the guy was not even down. He wasn't even down, man. I just think that, I don't know, man. The game to me is so soft, and it's just, I don't know, man. I think the NFL got to do something about it. They need to make consistent rules, because in a minute it's going to be the National Flag League. That's what it's going to be. Flag football.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
Absolutely. I could see that definitely happening.
yeah.
I miss the days where, you remember Ed Reed and Troy Polamalu and, all these guys that used to, lay down that heat. Like, I miss that. I miss when a quarterback had to run for his life and I mean, granted, okay, don't, if he already threw the ball, okay, yeah, don't kill him, but if he still has that ball, it's a live play. You should be able to hit him.
Yeah. Now,
there's a lot of things that I don't agree with some of these rules.
Yeah.
But I mean, I get it. You're trying to keep these players healthy, so you get better quality. Because nobody wants replacement players. Let's face that.
Hey, that'll be when we win the Super Bowl, Trav. We win the Super Bowl with replacement. That'll be when the Lions win the Super Bowl.
Hey, but that would be tainted though. That'd be a tainted. You would definitely have to put an asterisk.
Yeah, it will be an asterisk, no doubt. No doubt. But hey, that's like when the replacement.
What's going on, Sip Detroit Media?
What's up, Sip Detroit? What's going on? You know it needs to be outlawed, in my opinion, and this goes back to Vontez or whatever his name is. You cannot launch. There should be no play that you should be able to launch. If you come off your feet to tackle somebody, then there's a problem. That's a problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that can actually what do you call it? Now that is considered dirty. In my opinion. If you're launching, that's dirty. But now if you're actually really, coming out and you're tackling hard and things like that, that should be allowed. I'm sorry. If you want something soft and cupcakey, go to a bakery.
Yeah. And you know what
this is the NFL. Like, come on now.
You know what I think, Travis? I think that the NFL is scared of the game slowing down. It's already a 3-hour game for 60 minutes of play.
Yeah.
And if they call, because it's a lot of stuff, man, it's like, why are you not calling that? Why, like, the holding penalties were ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Oh, that. I mean, well, you could look at our streams. I mean, they were like 3.5, 320, 310. On top of
all right.
What do you call it? The regular 3-hour game. So it was like they're dragging.
Yeah.
With all them holding penalties.
All right, let's do this. We about to open up the phone lines, y'all, because Chris says, you all are contradicting yourselves. LOL. You say Sue was a dirty player, but then complain about football becoming a flag football. Then he continues, when I played football, we had what was called a cross body block, where you left your feet and threw yourself at the other player. Well, that doesn't seem too safe to me. And Chris, Pat. Okay, go back and watch any of Sue's plays. Any of his, he kicked Aaron Rodgers. He stepped on Aaron Rodgers' ankle. Absolutely. That's the stuff I'm talking. I'm talking about intentionally trying to hurt another person. Now, if you are running at full speed and you launch yourself in the air, it really, there's no telling. I saw a play yesterday where a guy became a paraplegic. What's the one that's worse? Is it paraplegic? That's where you can't move, like Christopher Reeve?
I think so. I think it's paraplegic.
Paraplegic from a hit. Mike Utley, we all remember him, and I think a lot of them was some of that
Oh,
one.
what about the Saints guy that won the Super Bowl? Um, what is his name? Oh my gosh. Um,
I don't know.
he played on the right after Hurricane Katrina. He made the game winning I think it was a game winning blocked field goal
Oh, you
to
talking about
have the
Gleason?
Saints win the Super Bowl.
Gleason. You talking about Gleason, the guy that blocked
Gleason,
yeah.
Gleason. Yes, yes. You know, uh, even him, like I get you're not trying to have guys go out like that. Like I actually applaud that. But like leading with your helmet, knowing that can give you a concussion like for me is stupid. I'm sorry, but like that's stupid to me. Like why am I gonna, lead with my helmet, knowing that I'm gonna hurt myself and eventually could get CTE from it,
Yeah.
when all this can be avoided by following the rules of what the new tackling policy is. Like I get it, but like with these quarterbacks, if they got the ball and they're going to in the throw motion, it's still alive, it's still in their hand, and if they can go out and lay the heat on them legally, they should be able to do that, but they can't do it because it's a 15-yard roughing the passer call now.
Yeah, Patrick, yeah, don't pay no attention to Streamlabs is literally like the Terminator. Like I cut it off.
They don't like Buckets' first name.
I know, but you know what's funny?
It is.
It's no, listen. This is real Terminator stuff. I actually approved the message and it went behind me and deleted it. It's some real Terminator stuff, man. Hey, I'll be back. Get down. So listen, hey Patrick, what I'm saying, man, is I think there's a clear distinction between what Ndamukong Suh is doing and what I'm saying. I'm saying that none of those Clay Matthew tackles were a penalty, not a one. In my opinion, a lot of these roughing the passers are not roughing. Mitchell Trubisky, the Bears right now are in tied for first place because of a garbage roughing the passer call. How many roughing the passers have Matthew Stafford got this year? Maybe one. I think he just got one on the other day. So what I'm saying is there is a distinct. What I'm saying is that there's a distinct. Do I believe that football used to be rougher back in the day? Absolutely. Mike Utley, the guy what's the guy, man, who was I think he was a Pittsburgh Steeler. Not Shazier. Not him. He got folded in half a couple years ago. He caught a pass and got folded in half. His career is over. It was a clean hit. Stuff like that happens. But Mike Utley, I cannot remember. I was probably in my early teens when that happened. And it was terrible, man. But I don't think that was a dirty hit either. But I'm talking about Ndamukong Suh kicking people in their private parts. Like when Hainsworth. Was it Hainsworth stepped on a dude's head with his cleats? Like, that's a dirty play. That's a dirty play.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. And to me, if you're running full speed and you launch yourself off the ground like a missile to tackle someone, that should not be allowed. That is all I'm saying. So Chris said he played back in the day and used to like throw yourself. That's the difference that I'm trying to say. So, that's how I feel about that.
I mean, I don't think that they should take out the Oklahoma drill, but I get why they take that drill out because there is a high chance that, you can meet helmet to helmet. But I used to love that drill. But I was also the person that drank 4 Red Bulls before every football game and listened to heavy metal music and bounced my head off the locker. So
you was like the dude from The Replacements.
I was the hype man.
Man,
I was the hype man.
Hey, if y'all haven't seen The Replacements, watch The Replacements. It's got Jon Favreau in it, and he is that guy. I forgot his name, man, but this dude,
yeah,
he's exactly who Travis is describing right now. That's crazy, Trav. 4 Red. How did you survive that?
Hey, hey, I needed something because some of these what do you call it? They were outclassing us, and I almost actually got my head taken off. But luckily, I was on 4 Red Bulls. I got right back up, saved the tackle. Coach pulled me out the game because obviously that's a serious neck injury I could have had, and
Hey, shout
I was
out to
done
your
for the
coach,
game
man.
after that. He's like, take your stuff off because you're done. You ain't going back in after that hit. But I saved the touchdown. The very next play, while I'm getting attended by the doctors, they allowed the touchdown. I'm like, so what did I do?
I almost break your neck for nothing. Look, I had so how old are you, Travis, with these 4? And what size Red Bulls we talking about?
This was back in from 2001 to 2005.
So was it an 8-ounce boy or a 12-ounce boy or the 20 boy or whatever it is?
I think it was a 12-ounce boys.
Okay. Yeah. Look.
Because I was like, I needed the biggest one at that time.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. Story time with the Gridiron Blitz. If I distribute Red Bull, I don't want to talk about work. Hey, shout out to you, Josh. That's what's up, man. Do you drive the little truck, bro? I mean the little smart car, whatever it is. Hey,
shout out to those what do you call it? 'Cause, man, when I used to work at a dealership, those boys used to be my favorite people that came around.
Yes, they did that. Yes, man, they did that somewhere I worked. They came in, bro. So I am about 37 or 38, and I have a 20-ounce Red Bull, and thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to die. Like Red Fox on Sanford and Son. And that was the last time I ever had one. I also had a Monster. I used to drink Monster all the time. And the Monster can is bigger than the Red Bull can. They are, but Red Bull will definitely have you lit.
Oh yeah.
And I had the one with the top. Like once you open it, it got this top on it that you can kind of screw. And I had, man, I thought that it was the end of the road. I was I was like, would you know my name? I thought I was gone. I thought I was gone, man. And from that day forward, I was like, I think I've had one Monster since. But I couldn't do it. So if you over 40, man, be careful. Be careful with the Monsters, them energy drinks, man. So just watch yourself.
Oh, absolutely. I actually stopped drinking those stuff a long time ago after my football season was, completely done. Like there was no more football. I was like, yeah, I don't need them no more.
I didn't even know they make flavored Red Bulls. I thought it was like one taste.
I thought so too.
I thought it was like a one, but Red Bull is definitely stronger than Monster, man. I listen. This is a true story, y'all. This is a true story. So, according to my doctor, I used to drink, and shout out to Josh, man. You might not want to hear this. You might want to turn this off. Josh, man, he said I drink 2 to 4 a day.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we see you, Pat. We about to get back to Lions talk, man. I used to work at the post office. I was a letter carrier. And I used to drink 2 a day, and they come in 16-ounce cans. So I drink one at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and then the can. I'm a real stickler for rules, right? So like if it says, because it has numbers in it, so it says don't drink one every 4 hours. Do not exceed 2 per day. So I would have 2. So I would drink one at 9 o'clock in the morning, and then I would drink one 4 hours later. And I did that for 5 consecutive years. We're talking about every single day, even on my off days. And I wind up ruining the lining in my stomach. So, Josh, you a young man, be careful, bro. That's all I got to say. So, shout out to Red Bull, though, sponsor of this video. But AT says I got an energy supplement story to tell you. Hey, that's what's up, man. It's probably, I hope it ain't. I got a couple to tell y'all too. They're not pretty. They are not pretty. But back to football, Travis. So check this out, man. The Detroit Lions were ranked 14 before this game in the NFL Power Rankings. Now, I made a video earlier today. Go check it out. Please check that video out. I need some love, y'all. Come on, man. I didn't really have them going up if they lost this game. But the Detroit Lions managed to go up. I only go by the NFL Power Rankings. I don't listen to Yahoo or nobody else. I just go to the one that comes out on Tuesday. So Travis, I know we were talking about this earlier, because people got different ones. But the NFL has the Detroit Lions ranked number 13. So they moved up a whole one spot from 14 to 13 in the NFL Power Rankings. Travis, are you surprised by that?
Not really. I know Yahoo had them at 11. NFL Network has them at 13. Me personally, I think we are at 12 because of how we played. Like there's a way of losing a game, getting blown out of a game, and winning a game, and even a blowout win. You know, there's 4 ways that you can get graded on. Like in my eyes, if you blow out win, obviously you move up. If you sneak out a win, depending on how the flow of that entire game was, you know, there's a possibility you can move up, or maybe even a possibility you might just be at the same spot. You know, and if you lose, same thing. You know, if you can actually move up on a loss. If you can move down. Now, the way we played, I felt like we should at least moved up 2 spots. With the amount of injuries we had, we should have definitely moved up, because I mean, you're trying to tell me without Slay, Deshaun Hand, Quandre Diggs goes down, Mike Daniels is out, you know, with all, and then you even lose TJ Hawkinson as well, you know, and you should have still won the game.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Hats off to y'all. And hey, shout out to the one hater. We appreciate that.
Oh, they finally showed up, huh?
You weak, pathetic fool.
Yeah.
You helped us out still, so
yeah, I
appreciate you.
Hater. I hope you're listening. Hater, listen. Yeah, well, you know what, Travis? I think it's unfair, man. I think it's unfair, bro, because I didn't expect the Lions to. I thought they were going to drop down, so I'm totally surprised by this. But I don't know, man. To give the Chiefs to have them not move, I think that's a little dirty. They're still number 2.
I mean, I've seen, you know, even in college, you know, the AP polls and stuff like that. Like even after a loss, I've seen teams still move up.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
and that's due to how much fight that team had and how much, you know, adversity they had to overcome, and still to be in the thick of things. You know, when the clock hits triple zeros, you know, they got credit for it.
Yeah. Yeah, but what I'm saying, man,
you know, so I'm not shocked that they moved at all, but you know, I think Yahoo's shocked me way more is putting them at 11. I mean, I would have had them at 12, just, you know, obviously that's kind of meeting in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, that's how I feel, because like we overcame a lot of adversity.
Yeah, we did more than we usually would have.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I one play, one call, one, you know, just one thing, man, and we could have won this game.
Opportunity.
I know, man. It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah.
And like I said, bro, the loss in itself is like, we almost had it. That's one thing. But to wait 15 days and then Chiefs fans was like, you know, yeah, we just like they did something special. Y'all escaped with the win. Now, I will give it to y'all. That last drive still had to be manufactured. So kudos to y'all for doing that. But nobody gave the Detroit Lions a standing chance, let alone to have the lead with 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yep.
But Matthew Stafford, we got to get you in the gym, baby.
And when we gave them
Go ahead.
absolutely, and when we gave that ball to Patrick Mahomes, I was like, you gave him too much time. You know, so I was like, depending on how much time they give us, we still might be able to, even if they score, we still be able to maybe manufacture something. So I was like, if he can give us at least like a minute and a half, and we have maybe about 1 or 2 timeouts, I think we got a darn good chance.
Bro, we win that game.
You know, but
we win that game.
yeah.
Well,
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm just saying, like, even if they scored to take the 34-30 lead,
yeah,
you know, if he would have gave us you know, more time and maybe 1 or 2 timeouts, I was like, you know, we could definitely, you know, make a comeback.
Oh yeah, it was no doubt in my mind. It was no doubt in my, because Matthew Stafford threw 2 passes like that was just, I mean, it moved us right up the field, So
Yep.
It's tough, and like I said, guys, the overall thing for me is having to sit on a loss heading into the bye week, and then a loss like this with the carry-on fumble, with the no challenge of the pass interference, and all that stuff. And shout out to somebody on Twitter, Travis. Did you know? And guys in the chat, forgive me if somebody said this, that the dude that pass interference, Carry-on Johnson, was the same guy that did Brandon Pettigrew. Did y'all know that?
Yeah. I showed you the picture.
That is crazy to me. So this dude,
it's Anthony Hitchens.
and he face guards, but he doesn't just face guard, he interferes. How you I'm telling y'all, conspiracy. They did not want the New Orleans Saints to go to the Super Bowl. So they did what they did to them. They wanted this team to have a catastrophic collapse like they did the year before. That's what they want. I'm telling you, man. Yep. I'm just like, they're taking the fun out of this game for me. They're taking the mystery, man. And this is ridiculous. Like, the more I think about this stuff, the worse it makes me feel. I mean, we had opportunities to win this game, but they cheated us on a Galladay touchdown, and then, you know, they give us the toe drag swag. I think it's conspiracy level here. I really do. And I know some Chiefs people gonna hear this and be like, man, you know, I'm surprised they're not blowing up the chat right now, Travis. Lord have mercy, like they did Friday. Them fools was crazy. Crazy, man.
What's going on, Dwayne?
Was that Mr. Boatwright in the building? What's up, man? So I need y'all to.
But yeah, you know, I mean,
go ahead, Trav.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I definitely think, you know, there's some sort of conspiracy theory going with the Detroit Lions and the referees. You know, how do you know, like, you literally had 2 of the worst moments in Matthew Stafford's career happen in one game on Sunday. That pass interference call in Dallas, and then the what do you call it? The pass interference call, and then the Calvin Johnson no catch debacle.
Oh Lord, yeah.
You know, the only thing we were missing was the punch out.
Yeah.
You know, they would have trifected us.
I know. And you know what's funny, man, is that,
you know,
Carry-on Johnson, you know, that was a fumble. It was a fumble. It's unfortunate, but it was the right call. You know, I hope that this year we get a call very similar to that, where any other time they would blow the play dead, and now they're letting it play off, and it turns out to be a touchdown. I hope that it shifts in our direction at least one time this year. But this team is serious. And Dwayne Boatwright says, love what you guys are doing. Hey, man, we appreciate that.
Absolutely. We appreciate you guys for rocking with us.
Yeah, for real, man. So we are. I'm trying to get. I am trying. Let me look up. I'm gonna look up how long it takes to get to Lambeau Field. Let me see something. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if this works.
Hey, Josh Jackson, are you serious about your cousin? That would be awesome, real talk.
Wait, what did I miss?
You see Josh Jackson's comment?
I should see if my cousin would be interested in sponsoring you guys. That could tie you to Bell's Foundation. Hey, yeah, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. But that would be crazy. That would be crazy. What's up, Gary?
That would be awesome.
All right, let me see.
What's going on, Gary?
Let me see. Hey, Siri. How far is it from here to Lambeau Field?
I found one option, Lambeau Field on Lombardy Avenue in Green Bay.
Okay. So, hey, Siri.
Does that one sound good?
Yes. Okay. Siri's like the Terminator 2, man. All right. Hey, not that bad, y'all. Not that bad. It's 482 miles, 7 hours and 1 minute. So I have to go through Kalamazoo, come around. It looks like 94 a lot of the way. So I have to drive clear across Michigan and up through Wisconsin.
Yeah, actually, 94 would take you all the way even to Minnesota.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But your boy trying to get down there. I'm gonna investigate, talking to the wife, let her know what's up. She gave me the ugly face. You know how that go. But I told her that your boy got to do it. You got to do it. Chris, are you still in the building? Patrick says 6 hours and 33 minutes driving from Pearson. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm trying to get down there. I've never been to Lambeau, so I'm gonna look on SeatGeek. Shout out to SeatGeek. But I'm gonna look, man, and see how much they cost, man. I'm really trying to get down there, bro.
You see Abdul's. I hate Siri. Android all the way. iPhones.
Nah, man. Siri,
with 2 thumbs down.
Nah, Siri come through. She just doing that because the way she connected. So she tripping on your boy, but she come through, man. I can ask her almost anything I want. Man. So hey, we gotta learn more about this ferry, bro. Patrick says unless you take the ferry. And I didn't even know that was a
we
real
definitely
thing.
gotta figure that one out because, man, that would cut time in maybe even a third.
Yeah, I hope I don't have to be singing no Titanic stuff though, man. And then,
Now I think it's the ones that you gotta drive your vehicle on and then takes you across.
yeah, it's still a boat, so it can still sink. Oh no. Hey, where's John Martin at? Man, come on, bro. SeatGeek is tripping, bro. Look, listen, the cheapest seats are 140. So that needs a
Wow.
My God.
yeah, buddy. They wasn't that much before.
Absolutely.
They were not that much before. Let me see. Section 313. Wait, 3 what?
Ooh, that's almost a nosebleed.
Section 316, my bad. Where is 316? 316. No, it looked like
Austin 360.
hey, 140. Come on, AdSense. Hey, holla at that super chat, y'all. Holla at that. hey, go fund your boy. Y'all want real content? Fund your boy, man. That's crazy. So it looks like it is in the. Okay, let me see what it looks like. I forgot they show you a seat. They show you a view from the spot. Oh, it ain't that bad, y'all. I wish I could show you. It ain't terrible. It ain't terrible. It's like the section below, and then it's like a rail, and then that's what, because they got the 4,000s, the 5,000s, the 6,000. No, Travis, the nosebleeds are the 7,000s.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. So it looks the equivalent to like a club, like the club seating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Hey, they not bad,
For-
man.
For a $1.40 though.
$1.40.
Wow.
They weren't even like that, man. They weren't even. I just went to ESPN and they weren't even that much. That's crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna do something a little different.
All right.
I'm gonna do a Ford Field one.
All right. I'm gonna go to ESPN real quick and see what they talking about.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, I forgot about StubHub too. I can go to StubHub.
Hey.
What?
Hey, shout out to this.
Okay.
Okay. At Ford Field, you could get lower level end zone. Say for 2 tickets, about $208.
Okay. Where though?
But it's about 79 apiece.
That ain't bad.
It's section 136 and row 22.
Okay.
And that's for the Vikings.
So
When the Vikings come to town.
Yeah, speaking of that, let me ask y'all something. Me and Travis was talking about this. Would y'all want me to do a away game on location, meaning we do something local, but it's for an away game, or do y'all want to just stick to the original Minnesota Vikings game, October the 20th? So let me know about that. All right, Green Bay tickets as low as $92 from ESPN. They're going to take me to, okay, Vivid Seats. I've never heard of this in my life. Okay. I click one ticket. Let me see what they do.
Hey, real talk though,
Mhm.
try an app called Game Time.
Okay. I've never heard of that either. Okay, hold on. Lower level 150, row 55, 131. That ain't bad at all. That ain't bad at all for 92.
No, it ain't.
For 92. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. All right. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, guys, your boy trying to get down there. I want to go. I want to go. Gary says there isn't a bad seat in the house. I agree with you, but it's a bad seat for my wallet. For my wallet, though. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, section 102, row 48 for, oh wait, hold on. Let me see what it is for one ticket. For one ticket, 134, row 38, they want $122 for one ticket at Lambeau Field. But I will say this, it looks like it is good seats.
Hey, I paid. I mean,
like real good seat. So out the door is about $159.
okay, that's not bad. Hey, your boy, let me click them standing room boys.
Shout out to the standing room boys.
Hey, shout out to it ain't. Man, they got a whole section for TV. That's crazy. I just got to see Lambeau Field, y'all. I have to see what it looks like. I got to see the houses across from there. It's a long shot, but your boy going to try to go, man. I'll take the whip, get the oil change.
Hey, real talk, though. My goal on YouTube is to go to every single building in the NFC North.
Yes. I want to go to Minnesota as well. Absolutely. Yeah, I would like that
I
too.
even want to go to Soldier Field.
Yeah, me too. Me too. We can
You know, I just like it because of like history and all that. Like, I'm a history person when it comes to football and basketball. Like, my two favorite sports, I love the history behind it. You know, so like those two places got a lot of history.
Yeah.
I want to go to I know I probably can't now because it's the last year, but I wanted to go to the Black Hole over in Oakland.
Oh yeah, but they new Coliseum is gonna be fire though. That new boy, that new boy.
But it's gonna be in Las Vegas. Like,
hey,
it's not.
Well, that means we gotta go.
Right.
That means we got to go though. Hey, I've never been to Vegas, so
I can place my my Lions. I can place my Lions bet.
Yeah, I'm be standing right there with you. I ain't gonna bet, but I'll be right there. That's real.
Hey,
that's
all
real.
I gotta say is this. All I gotta say is this: if they want to play us again, I'm gonna definitely take that bet. I'm not a betting person, but if they want to play us, I'm gonna take it because we gonna cash out.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling y'all right now, if we play, so I'm gonna tell y'all before we get off, we gonna wrap it up. If we play Oakland and Dallas, I'm gonna try my best to go to both of them games. Both of them games.
That AT&T Center has a lot of history as well,
Yeah.
especially the Spurs and the Cowgirls. And you like how I put that, right? The Cowgirls,
Yeah, I heard what you said.
Oh, that brings me up to this. Can I say one thing?
Yeah. Hello? Troxel Sports. Oh, here we go. He reconnecting. What happened, bro?
I'm reconnecting.
All right.
I don't know.
Right.
Can you hear me though?
Yeah, we lost you for about 10 seconds.
Oh, okay. Now can.
Oh Lord, we lost him again.
Can I really?
Okay, Trav, we got you again, man. What
You sure?
happened?
Okay.
Yeah, we got you.
So let me tell you a story. It's about them Cowgirls, and the reason why I call them the Cowgirls is because if you listen to what Dak Prescott's real name is, his real name is Rain Dakota Prescott.
Travis, you dirty for that one, man. You dirty.
Why do you
for
got
that.
two female? Why you got two female names?
Wow.
Got him!
Hey, Travis, you dirty for that one, man. You dirty for that one. Yeah, when I hear Dakota, I think of Fanning. I think of I wish you had more time. That's what I think of. And when I think of Rain, I think of I don't know, man, but yeah, his mom and his parents was thinking outside the box, that's for sure. That is for sure. Hey, real talk, man. Listen, I want to go to this game, but you know, I'm a little afraid of this Airbnb, man. I don't know if somebody gonna be like, if they got cameras in the room or, you know, I don't know, man. I feel some type of way, but I'm trying to get down there. So far, man, they not bad. It's some for 47. I don't know where they at in relation to the stadium, but it's they pretty much around.
I mean, real talk though.
Travis.
Oh, why is it? Can you hear me?
I can.
Yeah,
now.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. You know, real talk though, if that ferry ride is a quarter of that time, depending on how good it is at night driving, like I wouldn't mind even just going there and back the same day.
Yes, I was thinking about that as well. But you're talking about yeah. That's not. But see, I want to do the whole.
But I mean, it depends on the hours though. Like if it's like maybe a 3 hour there, 3 hour back, I'll do that 6 hours in a heartbeat.
Yeah, but see,
6 hours round trip.
I wanted to post game that boy. I wanted to post game, but I know.
Oh.
Yeah, but you know we got the internet situation and all of that. But I mean, I'm reaching, but I would definitely want to be there for sure. But that means we would have to go back at night, Trav. You're talking about 12 o'clock, man. We'd be heading back. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how that would be. So we definitely would have to stay at least one night, least.
Yeah,
I feel like I need at least 400. I needed 4. So GoFundMe, Cash App your boy. No, man, I'm working real hard, but all of a sudden, man, I just got the urge to go. I think the loss, man, just kind of got me feeling some type of way. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try and do something crazy. You know, plus I'm turning 40, guys. I'm turning 40 this year, and I don't know. I think I'm starting that midlife thing a little early. So, so don't be surprised if I come with a rant one of these days. I'm just saying. Watch out for your boy. Watch out for your boy. So, hey, listen, y'all, appreciate y'all. It was so much more stuff we had planned to talk about, and we're going to be back with y'all on Friday. We're going to do it where we just stick to one channel for 1 week. That way we can cut down on the confusion. So it'll be back here Friday, and then we'll continue on Travis just trying to channel, and we'll just ping pong back and forth a week at a time. So make sure if you're not subscribed to Troxel Sports Talk, you do that. We sound like we are losing Travis. So with that being said, Trav, what you got for the people, man?
Appreciate you guys rocking with us. It means a lot to us. You know, we couldn't be here without you.
Yeah, appreciate that, Trav. And I guess it might be my connection, man. That's probably what it is, because I don't remember going through it this much. So I'm definitely going to have to.
I know, I'm hardwired.
Yeah, it's definitely me, man, because that Wi-Fi is tripping. It keep going from 3 to 2, 3 to 2. So, yeah, man. And listen, don't forget to rock with the Sports Movement Network. Appreciate y'all. We had an epic show on Sunday. I think we got up to 500 almost in the chat. Man, had 12,000 views. So I appreciate all y'all so much. And oh yeah, I got a little bit of announcement. I am going to go on an indefinite hiatus from streaming all but Detroit Lions games and division opponent games. So I will be streaming this coming weekend because there is no, and I think Travis is as well. Trav, you there?
Absolutely. I'm here.
Okay. Are you streaming this weekend?
I am definitely streaming. I am streaming as soon as Thursday.
Okay, so Travis is back on Thursday.
I'm going.
Go ahead, Trav.
Oh, I'm definitely getting back on track. I'm gonna be doing every single game. So
yeah, shout out to TROXE'Ls. See that he young.
Come over,
man.
rock with your boy, and
I'll be up.
Hey, I'm 32. I'm right behind.
Man, you ain't no right behind me, bro. What are you talking about? That is not even close. That's not even close, man. Get up out of here. Right behind. If you was 38, 39, then it's a different conversation. But you know what, guys? It's boring, man. They boring. And what I realized is I blew myself out for the Lions game. Like, I was so done. I had nothing left. And I just like, and all of these games have been boring. So I might renew it when they start flexing the games to make them more interesting. But I feel like I could be doing something else. So I'm definitely going to do the Detroit Lions games, and probably if their division games are prime time. So like if the Packers are playing somebody, Vikings or Bears are playing somebody, I might do those as well. But other than that, man, I'm going to leave it to my boy Trav. Let him, do his thing over there, and I'll be supporting him as well. So with that being said, guys, we appreciate y'all, man. The AT, who we got left in the building? Looks like we got 13 left in the building. Josh Jackson, Dwayne Boatwright, Abdul Terrell, Gary, Patrick. Who else was in here earlier? Steven. It was a lot of y'all, man, but we appreciate the views. We appreciate the likes. We got the one hater as usual. And I hope you I'm gonna get a soundbite just for you. I'm gonna get a soundbite for the haters, man. Y'all need some butterflies in the sky. So I'm definitely gonna get that soundbite for y'all. Hopefully bring some butterflies and rainbows to your life. So with that being said, we're gonna get out of here, man. So Travis, we'll see y'all Thursday, and I will see y'all on Friday. All right, guys. Peace.
Have a nice day.